agree with Laura earlier. Like I told Tiffany this morning, I said, I want to be friends with all three of you. I feel like I have to choose.
Don't choose. Don't choose.
No,
Don't
well,
choose, please.
no,
I don't
listen.
need that. I don't need
I
that.
am going to choose if I have to, because you are entitled to respond to whoever you want on your channel.
I didn't want this. I didn't plan this. I didn't want this. I only went live because, dude, I don't know if she's still here, but I was talking to Jackie on the phone, and she's telling me something very, very important. And I'm trying to hold back the fucking tears. I told you, Laura, I am fucking gutted. I need you, Tiffany. I need your help. How can we do it without you? I can't sit through all your lives. I can't do it. It's too much fucking time. You can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Unneeded. All this drama.
You promised me that you would never, ever go around to me, that you would call me if something was up. How many times did you say that? 6, 7 times, and I said, neither would I. Go with your gut. I love her. I do, but she's acting so irrational right now.
Nobody wants this. Subscribers don't want this.
Are you kidding me? The most evil, disgusting, nasty people on YouTube, we're dying for this to happen. Total trash.
Hey, guess what? Nobody owns this fucking case, you guys. I don't care if you've been on it for 6 months, 6 days, 6 hours, 6 minutes. Nobody owns this fucking case.
I was just trying to help. It worked with the laundries. It worked. I'm trying. Can't you see what my objective here is? What my goal is? I'm trying. Do you think I want to fly to Knoxville? That's not a vacation. And then drive an hour and a half with all these fucking mountains and animals coming all over the place, driving over dead carcass animals. Oh my God. It's worse than it is around here. Every fucking half mountain.
We call that supper.
Marissa, look at Tiffany's comment.
And then they say, oh, someone's made a comment today and said, why should we be donating to your vacation? I'm like, what the fuck? Voices with Voiceless needs $400 for a ticket. I'm giving it to her so she can book it. I don't go around throwing money around, but she needs it. Andrew needs me to cover this. They need me to cover it because you want to know something? I have a big, loud voice here, and a lot of people love me, and a lot of people care about me, and they care about Summer. And Tiffany said that. She goes, you're getting these donations because these people fucking love Summer. She said that. And I said, it's okay. And she said, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I deleted it. Thank you so much for being there. And I was like, happy birthday, bitch. Listen, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to be. Listen, there's a lot of people that are happy about this. And it pains me to sit here and cry again for another fucking friend. And am I supposed to be
what's the comment?
I'm the common denominator? If you're going to say that I'm the problem with all these people backing away when somebody else kind of comes in, thinking that me and them are best friends. And Laura, you said it. You've only known Andrew for a couple of weeks. What does that mean? I met her in person. She has the same interests as me. I was never going against Tiffany.
Well, Tiffany's welcome to join and fly anytime she wants to with anybody else. I mean, like with Molly.
Listen, I don't think that she is.
It shouldn't be a sin as to who you decide to,
exactly.
With.
No
You're grown.
Trust me. Trust no one.
Right.
Trust no one. Take my fucking advice. I've been burned way too many fucking times. Andrew's cool. And you want to know something? I hope it stays that way. But it seems to be a track record. A year is the story.
Did you read Tiffany's comment?
No. Why? So I can.
It says you've done all this publicly. I don't get this. I really don't. I answered the phone. I answered the phone when you called me 20 minutes ago and you hung up when I answered. You keep telling people I blocked you.
Why did it go straight to
after the live, though?
I mean, seconds.
Maybe she got it out of her system and she's realizing that this wasn't worth this.
Everybody mute yourselves.
Hello?
Hi, Tiffany.
Hi. I answered you before. I didn't get a phone call.
I didn't know what, well, I expected to be blocked. When I did call you, it went straight to voicemail yesterday, and I did send you texts. I really hope that you know that I hate this.
I was probably in a black hole somewhere and didn't call. I didn't get any calls from you, except the one that you called tonight, and I answered it right away, and you hung up.
Tiffany, can we please make up? I don't want this, please. I will take the responsibility for all of this.
Why did you do what you did last night?
Why? Because I'm under a lot of fucking stress, and I feel like my head's gonna fucking explode. I'm sorry, I'm going through more than you could ever fucking imagine.
Well, I understand that, and I sympathy for what you're going through, but I don't know if you don't remember what you said. Okay, you texted me, and you said that you wanted to talk about Robin.
Yeah.
And you wanted to know my opinion. I told you what my opinion was. And I've always had the same opinion about Robin. I know you might not agree with me. There's a lot of people that don't agree with me about Robin. Some people think she's really shady. I happen to think that Robin was probably the only warm embrace Summer ever got. That's how I feel.
I feel the complete opposite. I'm very suspect of Robin.
Okay, right. But that's what I said. I don't know that part of the Wells life. I don't know if Robin is sitting up there at that house every single day taking pictures. That is the only picture I've ever seen of Robin there. Okay? The only one. And that was several days ago. What am I going to get mad at Robin? I know she has a close relationship with them, but we also don't know why Robin is hanging around. You have to understand there are probably people around the Wells family that are there for a specific reason, and it's probably not for Don and Candace, right? I mean, that goes without saying. Secondly, you asked me about Robin. I told you what I feel. I can't help that. I've always had the same opinion. I don't bash the church, never have. I don't bash Robin, never have. I just never have. In all the 6 months, I can't bring myself to do it. Because when you watch those videos of Summer, you can't bash Robin. If you really watched her interactions with Summer.
She's up there hanging out with those fucking lowlifes and that ragamuffin who threatens me.
Do you think I don't feel the same way?
Were you gutted when you saw that picture?
I was here in the physical world. She had Robin to go to at church. That was that.
And that's very sad.
Warm embrace probably was once a week on Saturday while her mom slept in a pew and her father fucking who knows what he was doing. Okay? I don't know these people. All I know is what I've seen, and I'm not gonna bash Robin. I never have. I can't do it.
I didn't ask you to.
I know, but that's what I felt like. I felt like you wanted to talk about Robin, and I knew you were in a
Okay, I can see why you would think that.
You were going in for Jody too. Then you were going in for AB, and I really honestly felt like you were looking for a fight or you were looking for something, an anger you had to take out. I don't know.
Maybe, possibly some anger or frustration. Absolutely.
AB came up on your panel last night, basically to de-escalate things, in my opinion, from what I saw. He was like chill, kind of laughed a little bit, and said, listen, calm down, relax, it's not like that. And you weren't receptive to that. You literally said, get off your ass, get off your fucking ass, and go do something for Summer. You've done nothing for Summer. That's what you said, Marissa. And you told him to run the well dry. That he's made all this money off Summer.
Yes.
If he's made money on Summer's case, do you think that all the hours he's put in into researching, listen, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. We didn't have anyone to call. We didn't have anyone to say, hey, do you know where this is? Do you know who this is? Do you know where we can find it? Do you know what date this happened on? No, we had to find out all for ourselves every day. Do you think he doesn't deserve to be compensated for the time he spent on the case? You're not somebody who ever attacks people's income on YouTube. I've never heard you do it. So to hear you do it to him hurt me. Yes, I've been there with him the whole time. I don't know what's going on. Yes, I know you're stressed out, but why take it out on him?
Because he made me snap.
Temper tantrum. That's all he said.
Yes, he said that Jody Sue's talking out of her ass.
Huh?
He said Jody Sue is just talking out of her ass. Talking out of her ass.
Who cares about Jody Sue?
That's what this is about. That's what triggered my response. Her horrible post on Facebook. And why is it that when I tried to bring this woman up, she's...
Who gives a shit?
Well, that's what it's all about, Laura.
I
Why?
know, but I don't know why she cares.
I'll tell you exactly why it made me angry. Because I was down there. I know how shady that fucking place is. And there's no fucking answers. I was physically there. I didn't fucking... Listen, this ain't a fucking walk in the park for me. All right? That's no fucking vacation. I don't like doing that. I don't like seeing...
I mean, Jody Sue was telling the whole community.
It was a horrible feeling. It was, and then for people to say that we were partying it up, oh, they're just looking for attention on the news. Are you kidding me? I thought that this is what we wanted. You wanted Cash Gurn and trending. We did it together, right? And for some reason, this little girl came in and she was your whole world. I was in it with you up until that church. And I said, hold up. Don't like this fucking church. They got snakes. I'm out. You bring in the snakes, I'm out.
I've never seen any snakes there,
No, well, apparently they're taking videos down. I don't know. But you did tell me right before we went in there into that church, you said they're locking the doors so that people won't come in because people have been trying to snoop around and they're tired of it. Okay, I can respect that.
Yes, because there's a crazy lady named JTFK something or other, GG something or other, that goes and sits there and knocks on the door and harasses the church. And then you have other crazy people that go up there and harass the church. I don't agree with that. I've been accused of harassing the church, and I never have in my life. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's probably why they locked the door. I don't know. I'm not a Seventh-day Adventist. That's Jehovah's Witness, just about. I'm Roman Catholic. I don't know anything about their religion. I don't know. Is the church shady? Yes. Is it possible somebody that goes to that church might have done something? Yes, absolutely. I've always kept every possibility open. I don't know what happened to Summer. My first pick is that there was an accident. I have always felt there was an accident and they didn't know what to do and they covered it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the church, but I do know Robin has showed her face at every prayer vigil. She has spoken to the news. She was literally holding Summer at every Saturday church service, singing with that baby in her arms, hugging her, putting her face next to her face. Okay, that's all I have seen. Robin has done everything Candace hasn't, and I'm not going to sit here and say Robin's shady. I don't think Robin is shady. I think Robin's different. I think she's submissive to her pastor. I think she's a strange bird, but Summer loved her, and I think Summer felt really safe with her. That's my opinion on Robin. Jody Sue, different story. She's a neighbor. But Jody Sue, if you listen to what I don't know what you listen to. You know, I know my lives are long. But Marissa, there's a lot. You know, there's a lot out there. I said tonight, I had my reservations about Jody Sue for a long time. I had questions for Jody Sue for a long time. That's something that I had to deal with and work through for months, 4 months. Be exact. Do you think I didn't question Jody Sue? Do you think I didn't have questions about the things that she said? Do you think that I didn't stream those crazy things she said? I did. That's on my channel. That's not new news. When she said the shit about smothering kids and walking them off a cliff, those were on my channel. I posted those on my channel. I reacted to all of that.
She's a great person. That's a great person. That's exactly the kind of person that I want to be attached.
You're like, you don't realize this was months ago, and we come a little bit farther, and no one has to feel the way that I do.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Were you aware? All right, I'm just gonna ask you one question. Were you aware of that posting before I sent it to you?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't at all. I haven't been to Jody Sue's page in a week.
Because I was on block. She completely blocked me.
I know, but Marissa, why am I held responsible for what Jody Sue wrote on Facebook, though? And then you were live last night. If you go to your live that I asked you to play, do you not remember what you said? You literally held your phone up and you're like, does Tiffany agree with this? You were bugging out. What am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, I feel like...
All right, what are you supposed to do? I was hoping that it would ring a bell in your head and say, wow, Jody Sue is bashing my friends who went down there and calling her the most horrible names with these people. Listen.
I understand that hurts your feelings, but you gotta understand these people are from the east of bumfuck nowhere in Tennessee. They're not used to outsiders coming in, right? So they're probably thinking, well, great.
No.
Here comes the people that were at the laundry house or whatever. I don't know. But who knows what kind of stress comes with that? I don't know what they go through, right? Try to put yourself in other people's shoes. I try to do it all the time. I don't know. But Jody Sue told me, she's like, I don't agree with the protesting. She said, if they want to, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she's not like, she hasn't really talked about it at all. She just said, I don't agree with the protesting. She said, me and Tiffany disagree, but we can agree to disagree. And that's the only thing she ever said. Is she didn't agree with you guys coming down there to protest because she didn't want anybody disturbing the neighbors that live around there. And there was someone who has cancer or something like that. And she was worried about the neighbors because they're good people that live in that area, is what I gathered. Then I think she realized, okay, they're not here to disturb the peace, right? You didn't go disturbing the peace or anything like that. I don't know what she thinks. I can't speak for her.
No, what she thinks is that I'm a grifter and a con and a criminal of YouTube and a manufactured chaos. Please go read this bullshit. She does not want us there. How did you feel when you saw this? How did you feel? That didn't, like, holy shit. To me, she's a straight up piece of trash. And I'll tell her to her fucking face.
Look at all these people in your chat.
Yeah, they were waiting for this. Remember Stephanie said, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic.
This is crazy.
John called this. It's going to be epic.
Justice Jenny has a problem with the fact
Who's
that
that?
I'm a member on both channels. Justice Jenny.
I don't see her.
Your fucking bill, bitch.
I don't see a Justice Jenny. They must be on my block list. I have not seen a Justice Jenny at all.
Fucking asshole.
I don't see it.
Are you still with Cam and Allie? What the fuck are you talking about? Are these people serious? 1,000 questions. Why don't they come and ask me in my life?
I didn't think that, Pamela, I didn't think that this would happen.
What do I think about Jody Sue calling Marissa a con? She won't answer this question.
You haven't.
I don't believe Marissa's a con. I can't control what Jody Sue writes on her Facebook. And I've actually told Jody Sue that I'm friends with Marissa, and I know she's a good person and that she didn't have to worry. That's my opinion. Goldie, Matt. Marissa.
But that's not your place to say that because everybody should be worried about.
Say that again, Tiff. I muted you. I'm sorry, Angela, I had to mute you. Tiffany was talking. Go ahead.
Do you know how hurtful that live stream was last night?
I think that what she said about me, Andrew, Jonathan, and Olivia was 100 times worse.
Okay, you have a right to feel.
That's how I feel. And I think Jody's a horrible piece of shit. I think she's a piece of shit.
You were hurt by what Jody Sue wrote on.
I was shocked. I don't even know the fucking woman.
Right, but I know you, and AB knows you. So how do you think it feels? How do you think it feels to know someone? You don't know Jody Sue.
I don't want to.
All right, so why would it even hurt you? You don't even know her. But then
she spread it. She put it on public and told everybody.
The whole Facebook is on public. The whole Facebook. That's where she does her live streams. That's where she talks about Summer. That's where she talks about everything leading up.
And how was I blocked? I don't even know this woman. And I'm blocked? The same Marissa, it's right here. I was blocked.
In the same place that I was months ago, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I think that you didn't even ask me about any of this stuff. Like, you sent me a screenshot of what Jody Sue posted, and then you went live right away. I wasn't even there. I wasn't even around. And then, by the time I got there, you were freaking out on AB.
I don't like being talked to like I'm a piece of shit. Listen, I am a woman. I am a mother. I don't deserve to be treated like a piece of shit. All right? He does that often. You know that this is the second time. Remember when he came up on my panel saying, you know what, you're nothing but ignorant, blah, 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 about medicinal marijuana. I'm sorry that I just found out in January that I got a fucking brain tumor and that this is, listen, I'm not into marijuana. It doesn't agree with me. Sorry. And I didn't contact him. I didn't say anything mean. Yes, you were shocked when it happened, but listen, all right, so you know what? He's the hero. Everybody, let's bow down to AB. I'm sorry, AB. You're wrong. You're right. I'm wrong. I'm a piece of shit. Everybody can unsub me that loves AB and you hate me. It's fine. I don't take it personal. It's like dealing with fucking gray pubes. Really. I had to because he fucking called it. He said that this was going to fucking happen. Didn't you tell me that we're going to, I don't know who it was. I can't remember who said it. But apparently in the last week, he said that he thought, right? Am I crazy? I didn't watch it. I don't watch this stupid ass. But he said something along the lines of, well, hey, he called it. You did exactly what they wanted. And you went back on your word, Tiffany. That's why I'm upset. Do you remember what your word is? Yes. What you did is at least 7 times on different occasions you said, I want you to know. All right? I want you to know that if you and I ever have a disagreement or problem, we won't leave it to you two. You didn't even give me a fucking chance. That was not aimed towards you. That's aimed towards those fucking. I was talking to Cam and those other fucking douchebags.
We'll do all the work, and you've been going all fucking day, Marissa, saying this shit all day.
You want to know something? Listen, I got some fucking real problems going on. All right? I got some real fucking problems that you probably don't understand. I know it's not important, but I'm trying to get away from this situation right now. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this house. And I don't want to be the one to find them. Okay, do you realize it? It's all right. It's fine.
Willow, it's not about Tiffany. She don't care about your problems, right? All the time I'm on the phone with Marissa, talking to her about anything that's going on in her life. I'm no friend, right, Marissa? I'm a horrible friend, right? Yeah. Okay. AB deserves an apology. I'm serious.
When is Marissa going to be able to not have to apologize for everyone else? You shouldn't have to be apologizing to everyone else, Marissa. I'm sorry.
Especially on her channel.
That's
Tiffany
right.
Marie, you owe Marissa an apology.
Marissa, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and listen to this as far as Tiff. Because the fact is, Marissa's put herself out there for a lot of people, and she takes a lot of crap. She does not have to apologize to AB on her own channel.
You're a crazy bitch.
And I've just been silent because I feel that this is a relationship they both have for each other. And what we say, our opinion really truly is transparent. It doesn't matter
Hold
because
on.
she has a
Tiffany's mouth
genuine
is, or
friendship with
wait,
her.
hold on, wait. Listen. Molly's mouth is open. What was said, Molly?
I owe you an apology. Wait a minute.
You don't owe me an apology.
Do I owe you an apology?
I never said you owe me an apology. That wasn't her.
What do I owe you an apology for?
That's not voices. She hasn't said a word. She's on mute.
No, this is Aya. This is Aya.
I need to know what I did to you.
First of all, you went upon the opinion of another woman on your panel who bashed Marissa, and you were upset before that about what had taken place between AB and Marissa on Marissa's panel, which then stemmed over into the other issue.
Get that fucking live and play it. Play that live thing you did last night that you don't remember. Let everybody hear it. I'm getting off the phone. You owe me an apology, and you owe AB an apology. Don't you dare turn it around on me. I did nothing to you. I've done nothing.
Something's wrong with her. I mean, honest to God, something's wrong with her tonight.
Okay? We'll play that live for everybody. Let them hear it. I'm just going to hear it.
What live? What live? Does she want us to see the live that we had already been on?
To say hurt people, right? So everybody's just really hurt and just needs to settle it personally.
Holy fucking shit.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Right.
All right. Time
Right?
for like a minute or so. I will show it. I have nothing to fucking hide. Listen, I said what I said. Do I remember? No, I fucking talk all day long. Driving past my fucking. Let's go to content. This is the one I'll show you. Okay. Stick up for him. And my live. Look at you. Oh my God, look at you. The live you did last night, play it. I did nothing to you and neither did AB. Whoa. Okay, listen, I'm not trying to get in between you and AB. You know what? Run off into the sunset. Oh my God. You know what, Tiffany? You win. I'm the piece of shit. I was mean to him. I gave you $100 with a sincere apology with tears down my eyes. And as I was trying to give you another $100, you say I'm going to have to do better than that. What is that supposed to mean? I said, what? Wait, what? I think I didn't get that $200 because we need that fucking money. All right, so where is it? Jody Sue, dear Robin.